Sunglasses, why to wear in spring and how to choose. Yes, sunglasses are not only an accessory, but also eye protection. As the ophthalmologist warns, ultraviolet radiation at any time of the year and in any weather, even cloudy, increases the risk of developing corneal lesions, pterygium, growth of the conjunctiva on the cornea, cataracts, clouding of the lens, retinal pathology and malignant neoplasms. When choosing sunglasses, you need to know that the color of the glass is not an indicator of protection. With the onset of sunny days, stands with budget glasses appear in pedestrian crossings and spontaneous markets. A large selection of accessories and affordable prices tempt people to buy another pair. But are these glasses safe for eye health? The main task of sunglasses is to protect all eye structures from the harmful effects of ultraviolet rays. How to choose glasses that have the right degree of protection and why you shouldn't buy cheap accessories. Effects of ultraviolet radiation on eye health. There are three types of ultraviolet rays: UVA, UVB and UVC, ranging from 100 to 400 nanometers. UVA 315 to 400 nanometers. UVB 280 to 315 nanometers. UVC 100 to 280 nanometers. UVC rays and about 90% of UVB rays are absorbed by the ozone layer, water vapor, carbon dioxide, and oxygen. Therefore, UVA and 10% UVB rays reach the Earth's surface. It would seem that 10% is not much, but it is this type of ultraviolet radiation that is the most dangerous for humans. UVB rays are shorter and more aggressive than UVA, and surprisingly quickly cause burns to the skin and eye structures, such as the cornea, photokeratitis. These two types of ultraviolet rays, when overexposed, accumulate in tissues, damage cell DNA, promote DNA mutation, and destroy proteins. This leads to premature aging of all eye structures and the development of cataracts, clouding of the lens, which reduces visual acuity and, without proper treatment, blindness develops. Macular degeneration, damage to the macula, the central part of the retina, in which central vision deteriorates. Eye cancer, malignant tumors of the eyelids, conjunctiva, retina, etc. On a sunny day, being outside without glasses, we squint, involuntarily straining our eye muscles. This leads to muscle overload and the eyes quickly get tired. The benefits and harms of sunglasses. Thanks to the installed filters, quality sunglasses filter out or reflect all types of rays that our eyes absorb in the form of direct sunlight, scattered and reflected from glass surfaces or water. Consequently, they protect us from the development of eye diseases. Low-quality glasses, which can be purchased at spontaneous markets or at pedestrian crossings, are made of cheap dark plastic and do not have protective UV filters. When you put them on, in the created feeling of darkness, your pupils instinctively dilate and your eyes absorb several times more ultraviolet radiation than if you were without glasses at all. Consequently, you accelerate the development of cataracts, macular degeneration, cancer and other ophthalmic diseases. There is a misconception that the darker the lenses on glasses, the safer they are. But in reality this is not the case. Vision correction glasses with clear lenses can additionally have UV protection. Your sunglasses may also have clear lenses. What matters is only the degree of protection, which, according to World Health Organization, WHO, recommendations, should reach 400 nanometers. Glasses with 350 nanometers protection are not able to filter intense 400 nanometers UVA rays. How to check the safety of glasses. Professional opticians or shops have a spectrophotometer or densitometer. These devices contain artificial ultraviolet light and imitate the eye. When in contact with the surface of the glasses, they indicate the degree of protection. On some models, manufacturers leave a corresponding sticker 350 nanometers, 400 nanometers, but I still advise you to check the accuracy of this information. Rules for wearing glasses. You can and should wear glasses all year round, even in winter. But in the spring it is necessary, since the number of sunny days increases, which means the ultraviolet index increases. UV index, UVI, is an indicator that reflects the level of ultraviolet radiation in a specific period of day. You can find it in the weather forecast on your smartphone. For example, UV index 3, which is moderate, should be protected from the sun until 1500. In spring, the ultraviolet radiation index reaches an average of 7 to 8, and in winter it rarely exceeds 2. In our country, the average UV index decreases from the second half of October and remains low throughout the winter. and it begins to grow approximately from the second half of March. High-quality sunglasses protect not only the eyes, but also the skin of the eyelids, the thinnest skin on the entire surface of the body. Accumulating in tissues, ultraviolet radiation destroys collagen and elastin fibers, so the skin gradually loses its elasticity and sags. So, with the onset of sunny days, do not forget to wear glasses with protective filters 400 nanometers, monitor the ultraviolet index daily and walk in the fresh air. Lens color. Lenses in black, brown, and green shades protect from light, reduce stress, and do not interfere with color perception. Yellow or pink lenses soften sunlight and are suitable for cloudy weather. Red, blue, and violet shades can increase image contrast and irritate the nervous system. Frame shape. It is better to choose a frame that fits well to your face. This way it will block both direct rays and light that may come from the side. Ophthalmologists also advise paying attention to frames with wide temples and large lenses. In this case, not only the eyes will be protected, but also the skin around them. Additional coatings. The polarizing coating protects from light while blocking rays reflected from horizontal surfaces. An anti-reflective or anti-reflective surface is more transparent, but it also blocks reflected light or glare. These coatings improve the quality of vision and reduce stress. Do you need sunglasses in spring? Many people wonder whether it is worth wearing such an accessory in the spring. You need to understand that at this time of year the sun can already be very active. Additional strain on the eyes can come from snow, which has not yet completely melted in some places. This creates bright sun glare, which can have a negative effect on the eyes. They become very irritated by such exposure, which is why additional protection is required. Another reason to wear glasses at this time of year is ultraviolet radiation, which can be potentially dangerous. It is not as intense as in summer, but still quite dangerous. If no measures are taken, the negative consequences can be very significant. To choose good sunglasses that will really protect your eyes, the very first thing you should pay attention to is the presence and quality of a UV filter. Without it, the accessory is completely useless and is only suitable as a decorative element, long-term wearing of which is contraindicated, as it can damage vision. If you buy glasses at a serious retail outlet, be it an optical shop or an online store, they should have a special device, a spectrometer, or UV tester. In addition to UV protection, there are other lens coatings that give them additional beneficial properties. You need to choose sunglasses coatings depending on the conditions in which you plan to wear them. Mechanical eye injuries. It is difficult to find a person who, at least once in his life, has not had a speck or grain of sand blown into his eye by a gust of wind. This can not only be unpleasant, but also dangerous. Why is this so dangerous? Depending on the size of the foreign body that gets into the eye and the speed of the wind, you can thus get serious penetrating damage to the cornea, in place of which a cataract may subsequently form, or an infection will get into the eye and inflammation will begin. Protecting your eyes from such unpleasant surprises is another good reason to wear sunglasses.